Now, as always, let's give a warm hockey tank welcome to our own hockey historian, Caleb Smith. What's up, man?
Oh, that's it, buddy. Having a plate of Chinese food. Nothing but the best from Cookie from Twongate, man.
Yes, sir. That's our new sponsor,
Fine
actually,
dining.
Cookie from Tollingate.
Fine dining, buddy.
Yeah, nothing
Yes,
but the
sir.
best.
What'd you order?
I just
Combination
unfortunately I usually get the combination A, but I just got some fried noodles, man. Sitting the spot too, I must say.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man, I had Wok Box yesterday, man. It was sick. Long time since I had that.
Man,
I got kicked out of a Chinese buffet the other day, actually.
Why, for eating too much?
no. One of my buddies faked his Vax pass and they got all upset.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
I didn't know. I didn't know about it, boys. Don't hate on me. But anyways, there was a bit of a riot there, but we ended up
That's
all
right.
right.
Interesting hockey podcast so far, I must say.
Yeah.
My Chinese food.
Yeah.
Anyways, buddy.
I think we're making our listeners hungry.
Yeah. Let's hear the noof before I get too hungry.
The new for the week this week is Tony White, a left winger from Grand Falls.
Wow.
And
Grand Falls boys in here.
Yeah, this is our third Grand Falls guy, and I think, to my knowledge, there is only three, so this is the third of the three.
That's good news.
Yep. No more armed robberies in the stores. Anyway, Tony White made his junior debut in 72-73 season with the Kitchener Rangers, and he put up back-to-back 53 points right off the start.
Wow.
So he did good in junior. So
Beauty.
he was drafted his first year eligible. He was drafted 161st overall in the 1974 NHL draft by the Washington Capitals. But also he was drafted 145th overall, in the 1974 draft by the New England Whalers of the WHA. So in the same year, he got drafted in both leagues. So Tony had a bit of a decision to make. Am I going to play in the WHA or am I going to the NHL? And Tony went and decided to go to play for the Capitals. He went to the NHL.
That's a good
Right decision in the long run. He probably could have got paid more in WHA, but he wanted that NHL fame.
Yeah, man, for sure. I can't blame him there. Tony made his NHL debut in the 74-75 season. He played 5 games for the Capitals and he got 2 assists. But he played the majority of that season in the IHL. So, I mean, he played his first full pro season in the IHL, but he got 5 games up there with the Caps just to get his foot in the water, I guess.
Yeah.
And then in 75-76, he had his first full NHL season. He had 80 games played. He scored 25 goals, 17 assists, and got 42 points.
That's a good year, man.
Holy shit, man.
Oh, man, he tore it.
25 goals.
25 goals in his first full NHL season. So, yeah, his rookie season.
Yeah.
That's sick.
You can't get much better than that.
The next year
26.
The next year wasn't so good for Tony, man. In 76-77, he played 72 games, and his points literally half. He went into 21 points. He had 12 goals and 9 assists. So I don't think Washington was too pleased about that. In 77-78, he played the entire season besides 1 game with the Hershey Bears in the AHL. He played 1 game for the Capitals, and that was his last game in a Washington Capitals uniform.
What a way to bury a fellow. Jesus Christ.
Man.
Give him some redemption.
I know, man.
Probably the coach.
Could have been the coach. Could have been where Washington was so shit in the 70s, man. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Buried.
Did they trade him or did he just get buried in the minors?
He wasn't done in Hershey. In 78-79, he played his final full season in the AHL with the Springfield Falcons. And then in 79-80, he got his final crack on the NHL ice. And it's very fitting that you're wearing that North Stars jersey there, Trevor. He played 6 games with the Minnesota North Stars.
Thank you, sir.
Unfortunately,
that's why I wore it for Tony.
Yeah.
He didn't get any points, but he got 4 penalty minutes to show for his time in Minnesota.
Nice. Got on the score sheet.
Yeah.
He played 1 more pro season in North America in the CHL. That was the Central Hockey League. And his final 2 professional hockey seasons came in the top German league. So he also went overseas.
We got some international Newfies.
Yeah.
I didn't realize so many Newfies went overseas to play.
Yeah. That's pretty Who was the other guy who went to Germany? One of the first guys on Newfie the
Jason
Week.
Morgan, you might be talking about.
Yes, yeah, he was a coach, right?
Yeah,
he
he
is
was the
now.
coach. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. We got a lot of Newfie Germans.
We got so many listeners over there.
Yeah, we do. Shout out to our German listeners.
Shout out to Germany. We're gonna have to go to travel to Germany and do a podcast.
Yeah.
Tony White's total NHL stats were 164 games played. He scored 37 goals, and 25 of which came in his rookie season. 28 assists and 65 points, but he also got 104 penalty minutes in those 164 games.
Wow.
Proved.
I think he was more of a elbow or not a elbow or slasher, not a fighter, if you know what I mean. That's how he racked
rat.
up.
I mean,
rat.
if he could score goals like that, he probably wasn't expected to fight too often.
Yes, man.
He's used to slashing people, man. He's from Grand Falls. I'm sorry.
Steven, man, we're gonna have the whole town of Grand Falls after us, man.
Once they find out my address, I'm done.
They're gonna cancel us on Twitter for hate speech, man.
Yeah, when they find my address, I'm done.
Oh, man.
I definitely won't leak it on the Instagram page.
No.
Caleb, it seems to me like this guy kind of got buried because he didn't like to pass the puck. He was a bit greedy. I'd like to see his shots on goal. He got 25 goals, and even in his next season where his points halved, I mean, he still got 12 goals and he only got 9 assists. Usually assists come pretty easy.
Yeah. I mean, who knows, maybe he was a bit of a puck hog. I mean, I wish I could have watched all these guys play.
Me too.
Myself. Yeah, but I mean, we just got to go by the stats at this point. That's all that's left, unless you got some Tony White footage on some VHS tapes you want to break out or something.
Man, I'll go down the rabbit hole. I'll be the only one in history to look for Tony White footage.
Oh,
is he in the Hockey Hall of Fame for Newfoundlanders?
It didn't say, but I mean, I would assume he wouldn't. He would be. I mean,
any Newfoundlander that probably made the NHL or any professional league probably got into the Hall of Fame here.
Yeah, man. I just didn't say, it didn't show where year he was inducted or anything like I've seen from previous players.
Yeah. Do you know if he did anything in hockey related after his career?
Nope, didn't say much. I mean, it's harder to find stuff about these older guys. I mean, I can find some more recent, like Jason Morgan. He was a more recent player, and I found a shit ton about him. But these older guys, there's really limited info on them. I hopefully for the Instagram post, you can dig out some stuff that I didn't cover.
Yeah, I'll try to dig some stuff up for that.
Yeah, man. Can't see why he got buried in the minors after that 25-goal season.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Absolutely fucking buried, man.
Well, they definitely gave him his chance, but then he just didn't live up, and I guess
That's right.
I don't know. That's a shit team. That was a shit Washington team, though. I'm surprised they didn't say, fuck it, man. Just put him on the third or fourth line. If he wants to hog the puck down there, man, no big deal. Or I guess it is a big deal. They're probably worried about their plus minus down there. Yeah, but interesting player, man. There's a lot to assume here. I wish we had a bit more info on him.
Yes, man.
Maybe
Tony White from
maybe we can dig up a bunch of information and go interview one-on-one with all these Newfoundlanders and make a big documentary series like
maybe
Leafs All or Nothing.
Maybe someday somebody on this podcast will write a book about all these Newfoundland players.
Wink.
I'm planning it.
Hey, you got the writing process started.
Yeah, well, Caleb, I'm literally robbing all this information.
Yeah, honestly, Caleb, I'm taking all this info to the bank, and I'm gonna make millions. And
you're fucked. Your name's not even gonna pop up on it.
Dude, if you can make millions off a book of Newfie hockey players, then props to you.
Buddy, we can
make $1.
We'll sell 500,000 copies alone in Germany.
Yeah, probably.
I guarantee it, buddy. And then we'll sell like 3 here. We'll have like 13 books sent to chapters on Kemet Road or something.
Well, geez, man, if you can literally publish a book and it's basically a New York Times bestseller, because every goddamn book I see is
I think they sell those labels, man. There's no way every single book that comes out is a New York best time seller.
We'll just put that on there anyways. They won't care.
Honestly, yeah, I'm just gonna make my fucking St. John's best time seller or whatever the hell it's called.
Newfoundland Herald.
Newfoundland Herald stamp approval. Telegram.
Yeah. Anyways, man, thanks for the information.
Thanks for stopping by,
Tony.
buddy.
Always a pleasure, and quite coincidental that you had that North Stars jersey on. That's awesome. You got to get
see
one
that?
foot on the back of it, man.
Yeah, I gotta rip the Hextall 22 off it. What number did he wear
He wore number
in
Jesus,
Washington on that card you got?
I think I'm trying to pick it in our sleeves. I think it says 23.
23. Oh, geez, that's not bad. I don't even have to get rid of two of the numbers, just one of them.
Yeah, man.
All right, man.
Perfect.
Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next week.
No problem. Always a pleasure. See you, boys.
All right, see ya.